Alright guys, cut and style video. I'm doing an introduction because I want to thank you guys. I want to thank all of you who commented on my previous video when I made this wig. A lot of you had decided for me because I didn't know exactly what style I wanted to do, and I actually read everybody's comments up until Sunday, which is the 11th of August, and I have a piece of paper here. Yeah, the notes, I even wrote down what time I stopped counting and everything, but funny enough, I tallied everybody's comments and I had an overwhelming response for 2 of them. The number 8, which was the Toya Carter bob, I got that at 39 votes. And then number 14, which was the, I believe that was the Sierra kind of bob with the blonde highlights, that got 32. So I decided to kind of combine them both together because I plan on doing something more with this wig anyway. But don't want this intro to be too long. I just wanted to say thank you for commenting, and I'm just going to show you how I did this style. Yeah, check it out. Alright, so let's start off with how I install my wigs. I use the elastic band method. As you can see, they're attached to the ear tabs of the wig cap, and I did not cut the cap at all where the lace closure that I created is there. I didn't cut it at all, and I just have combs in the back, and I use the combs so that it lays flush to the elastic, and I'm going to show you how I do that. And here you can see I'm going to just slide the combs underneath the elastic so that the wig lays down flush in the back. And I'm just going to adjust it and kind of give you a preview of what the wig kind of looks like. You can see that part looks really nice. It looks natural enough to me. So I am going to add some concealer to it later so that it'll look a little bit more natural. But I did color this hair. I don't know if you guys noticed, but you can see some of the color didn't take at the tracks because I wasn't trying to do that. I just wanted most of the hair to be the same color as the closure, which was the number 1. And you can see how the edges look because they're fold over method, and they lay pretty nice and flat. So I'm going to show you how I cut my bob, and this, most people do this the same way, just kind of separate their hair into 3 sections, and make sure you comb the very back section with the hair all together in one big bundle, and make sure you make a really tight ponytail. All you have to do is slide it down to how long you want it to be on the back of your neck, and pretty simple, pretty easy. Now, the really important trick to cutting your bobs, you want to make sure your scissors are above the rubber band that you use. That band should feel somewhat flush to the scissor blades, and you just cut in a downward motion. And you see how the back looks. You don't have to do too much cleanup. You won't have any long pieces. And all you have to do is just make sure that your front blends in with the length of your bob. curling the bang. They weren't laying right for me, so I just used my razor comb to kind of layer it a little bit so that it would lay better to frame my face. Now here's where I use the concealer, and I prefer the e.l.f. Dark Mineral Foundation powder. I like to use powders instead of liquids, and I just use that to kind of blend my scalp to, I guess, my skin tone, so it looks a little bit more realistic. And that's it. I love this hair so far. It's very bouncy, very flowy, and I'm thinking about doing some other things to this hair. So if you guys have any suggestions of what I should do next, whether it's color or curling it, please let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.